I think I gotta sing one time. 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 Yeah. That one. Baby girl. Yeah. Baby pussy popping on a handstand.
Rena Yadoda donated $2 through Super Chat. Tony.
Thank you, Rena. Thank you. We on a roll today, baby girl. We on a roll tonight. Sipping on that dirty Sprite. 20 bricks a night made your girl say good night. Y'all know that song. We just chillaxing, man, today. 2 Wild Production. Make sure you hit that like button on your way in, man. We about to get in the show today, man. I hope everybody's having a good day today. Alexa, turn Tony Studio to 69 degrees. We about to get out of here. Had to do a corona check. I didn't cough. I took everything out my lungs and I didn't cough. I didn't cough, man. How's everybody doing today, man? Shout out to Rena for the $2. Thank you, Daniel Blake and this thing. Head Higger in charge in this bitch. You already know what it is. I hope you guys love that show. Shout out to Slim Creep in the building. Shout out to my 2 Wild members, Slim Creep, Rena. We got I seen who else? Anastasia in this thing. Gucci Lou off in this bitch. Antoine Frazier, my OG sub. 808 kicks in this thing. Nick PTV, I see you got the soul. Got the sauce, my bad. Curtis Jackson, I see you. Big Perm in this bitch. I see you. TJ Thurman in this bitch, I see you. NSF Visuals, I see you. All my 2 Wild members, throw up that pee popping on the handstand. You see that reading through it up. Y'all throw that thing up. Ease the Crave, I see you, man. Yes, sir. Get them vocals ready. I got to get it right, though, because it's offbeat to you guys, but I'm not offbeat when I'm singing it. So I got to figure out my sample rates. Ooh, that pussy popping on a handstand.
Daniel Blake donated $2 through Super Chat. Head Higga in charge.
Thank you, Ravina. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Today's show's gonna be pretty good. I didn't go live on Monday, right? So we're gonna pull this thing all the way out to about 8 p.m. today. So if you ain't got shit else to do, man, we got a lot to talk about. I got a lot to talk about. We probably gonna take some calls a little later on, so hold off on the calls. And make sure you got some clean draws, man, for your balls. You feel me? Cause we don't need no dirty motherfuckers over here. All right, so first things first. I guess we go ahead and talk about DaBaby, cause that's the quick thing we can talk about. You guys seen DaBaby thing, right? Everybody in chat seen DaBaby? Do I got? I guess I gotta show it, just to show it. You feel me? Fuck it. Hold on. I gotta get my shit right. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that mother. I gotta watch my cursing, man. YouTube don't like that stuff. Hit that like button, man, for your boy. Hit that like button on your way in. You already know what it is. Here we go. Let's see what's up, man. Let's see what's going on. We too lit. All right. Shout out to Wando.
Man, hold on, man. You already know it's your boy Wando. That's what we too lit.
Hold on. Juan, man. We gonna
cell phone to the head.
So let's just break it down real slow, real quick. I like to see stuff in slow motion. This quality look, man, kind of wacky though. So, what you can see, and that's it. I mean, it's pretty obvious. We talked about it. He's in the club. He's walking. He throws the thing on her, and he just mollywops the fuck out the girl. You know what I'm saying? We live in a day of age where shit like that happens, and you break your fucking. The lady broke. You know, you break all the bones in your body, and the lawsuit comes and all that. I definitely one reason why I wanted to talk about this today, and it's even though it's old, is I wanted to give you guys a thought process from my standpoint of view. DaBaby is one of the biggest celebrities out right. Well, biggest rap stars, celebrities, what you want to call it. I would say he's one of the top right now doing his Duck Dizzle. Me, Tony D2 Wild, I'm a Z celebrity. I'm a Z celebrity. Let's say that. I'm not even a celebrity. I'm not an A celebrity, B. I'm a Z celebrity. I'm not a celebrity. Let's put it that way. I'm just a big, a well-known person. Let's put it that way. Hold on. Somebody just bucked on me on Call of Duty. Same amount of kills, but you have 2 times the games played. What's up, bro? Okay, coming at me. Okay, this is what I wanted to talk about with this today. I want to say something that I think he's mentioned it, and a lot of people have mentioned it, and I can feel it from a very small fraction. So let's say that DaBaby is like at this point, right? I can understand it from this point, okay? Being somebody with a big following, there are times when you feel like people don't respect you as a human being. People don't look at you as a human being. They see you as an object of some sort that they want for a moment and then they can move on with. You know, there's been multiple times at events, at the mall, with family, that I'm in the middle of something and somebody comes up and is just like, yo, hey, can I get a picture, bro? And I'm like, oh, yeah, sure. You know what I'm saying? And it's fine. But people have butted into conversations that I've been having with business people, with family. One time at the mall, somebody asked for a picture. And when I went to dap him up, like, man, I was, dap him up. He was already gone. He got his picture and got the fuck on. There's been times where I was pissing at a bathroom at a sneaker con and motherfucker asked me for a picture while I'm pissing. And I'm just like, can I at least get out the bathroom, my nigga? There's been times where I'm eating behind the curtains in the back of a sneaker con where you hide all the shit and somebody walks back there, no security's there to do nothing, and it's asking for a picture when I'm eating a fucking hot dog, like camera hot dog is eating it, trying to get a couple seconds of privacy, you feel me? This is a 5-second privacy, you feel what I'm saying? Only one I haven't had is me shitting. That's the only one. Me shitting, and I would probably piss on him or shit on him or something. But I feel like, those little small things that I have, those are 10 times when it comes to DaBaby. People don't look at artists and celebrities as, some people at least, as humans. They seem to just want them for that moment. Like, let me get my picture and get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, man. Bet. And then they go share their picture off with the people. But they don't seem to really look at them like normal human beings that eat, shit, sleep, and all the above. You know what I'm saying? So that's a perfect example of what happened there. Like, she just got camera on the nigga face, slapping him with the phone, like he just I don't know, just less of a human being. I'll put it this way. There's one thing I will say. I think DaBaby knew that was a fucking female. Now, if it was a man, I think he probably would have still slapped the shit out of her. But come on, my nigga, you got hit and then you was able to connect perfectly fine. And how the fuck do you slap somebody you can't see? You just slap randomly? Now, I seen a stream that Zaya did earlier where he stated that the person he was trying to slap wasn't even the person that got slapped. Is that confirmed, or is that just he say, she say? Let me know in the chat. Hold on. Come on, cat, man. Come on, man. Renus. Yeah. So she was on TMZ. We can go ahead and pull that up. I thought, is it the girl with the black and the camera's kind of down? She's talking about contusion. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is it right here. She talking about goddamn contusions. She tried to use a big ass word, which basically means bruise. I believe contusion is like a bruise or like
I woke up,
some shit.
my head was hurting really, really bad, and like the top of my right cheekbone, it was like hurting, like it was tender. So I did go to the hospital, and I was diagnosed with a contusion, to my cheekbone.
Diagnosed. That's the other word. When you hear somebody say I was diagnosed with something, you're like, oh shit. Like, hey man, if I came live and was like, yo man, I just got diagnosed by the doctor, man. I just got diagnosed. Y'all niggas gonna be like, oh shit, what's wrong, Tony? Corona? You know what I'm saying? Diagnosed. And then contusion, not everybody gonna know what the fuck that means. Let me triple check what a contusion is. I'm quite 100% that a contusion is like a bruise, because that's like what people get all the time in basketball. Blood or bleeding under the skin due to trauma of any kind, typically a black and blue at first. Yes, so a bruise. But you heard I got diagnosed with contusion. That shit kind of sound kind of spooky. You know what I'm saying?
He still makes a joke about it. Like yesterday,
I got some things to say though.
Uploaded something on his page in a clothing store, making a joke about it. So I don't feel like, he was sincere with the apology. I was embarrassed. I got people calling me, writing me on Instagram through fake pages. People seeing me at my job, like saying, diagnosed. "Oh, you're the girl that got slapped." Like, it's embarrassing. My daughter waking up in the middle of the night crying. Over
we got you, baby girl. We got you. Look, let me got you, baby. Listen, you didn't deserve to get slapped. But then again, you might have gave that nigga DaBaby a contusion in his eye. How do we know you didn't get that nigga a contusion? You hit the nigga in the head with a phone. Might have given that nigga a contusion. Did you think about that? He might got a contusion too. You might have. Hold on. What if you gave that nigga a fucking fucked his eye up, his vision? You know what I'm saying? Like the flash and blinded. What if he's temporarily blind? What if he woke up the next day temporarily blind because you put the fucking flash up in the nigga's eye socket and burned some veins in there and fucked up his eye? Oh, my bad. You say you're not the one that did it though. Okay, well, I would like to see if we can do some research. Baby girl, if you got fucked up that bad, you look perfectly fine to me today. So I don't know what the fuck you need. I don't know what you're gonna get at this point, or what you want. He said he'll flew you out. Now, let's go on the flip side now. I think the baby gonna have to cough up some bread just to, let that shit rub off the side. That baby girl here, you need to throw her some money. Making fun of it ain't right, you know what I'm saying? But it just goes back to it's always about what started something to me, that it makes me hard to move on. It's like, it's not like he just slapped the bitch for no reason. She did something that fucking irritated him and made that happen. So it's like, she didn't deserve it, but who knows how this nigga, he don't know. Like, he could have thought somebody was coming at him and slapped the fuck and get the fuck out the way. You know what I'm saying? I've punched one time. I punched Nicole before. I've punched Nicole before, y'all. I'm gonna let that sit. I'm gonna do like a half story. That way y'all niggas like, wait, what? Yeah, I punched Nicole in her fucking chest before. I did it. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm ready to tell the story. Nah, so one time, right? This shit's hilarious. It didn't hurt. I didn't hurt her though, fortunately. So I was laying down on my side. I was asleep. We were asleep, and on my side of the bed, on their shelf right here, there's a little screen for our security thing, right? And it locks up at night and unlocks and all that, right? So I was turned on my side. It was about 4 a.m. And, I'm just chilling, sleeping peacefully. And I just remember, like, I just heard something walking over. And it was walking to that side of the thing. And I just woke up. And right when I woke up, I was like, did like that. And punched goddamn Nicole in her chest. was more scared than it hurt. I scared the shit out of her, bruh. Cause what she was trying to do was trying to turn off the fucking the light. Is a light that stays on this little security thing. She was trying to turn it off. Bro, I got them instant like boom. I was like, oh my God. I scared her. She got scared. But that's just the point of the main point is the reflexes, bro. You never know. I didn't know who was up in the house, bro. I was trying to react. I thought somebody was trying to come get us. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's what happened. So yeah, I was lying, and I just remember seeing like a little figure walking over, and I remember seeing it like, cause my head's here, the thing is right here beside my face, so it looked like someone was going in to reach for my face, and I was like, boom. She's like, oh, and then I was like, oh shit, my bad, babe. She's like, oh my God, you scared the fuck out of me. But I did kind of catch her a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So that same effect, you're like, whoa, nigga, blah, slap the shit out that bitch real quick, get up off me. You don't know what's going on. You feel me? So, them reflexes, man, you can't always control them. Especially when you DaBaby. So let me see something. Because that one picture, that one video we saw. Let me show y'all something. This is back in 2018, right? This is the first time I seen DaBaby, by the way. And this is when I thought like, man, this nigga's a lame. This nigga's trying to show out. Because this was on World Star. But now you see it back further. Now you see everything. Now you're like, okay, DaBaby was real back then. Like, I know now. But basically, DaBaby came to Atlanta to shoot a video. This is back in 2018. This is before any of this shit. When I saw this video, we didn't even know what it was called. The title of this on World Star is called Held His Own. North Carolina rapper DaBaby gets confronted by East Atlanta ATL thugs and handles it. Fuck checking in. So this is a video I saw a while back. I thought this was fake, bro. I mean, I still to this day I don't know nothing. I believe that DaBaby's a real nigga though, but this still was kind of weird.
Yeah. There we JB. You want me to walk this out? Want me to walk the 6 by out?
Yeah. I thought this was all set up.
Do it look like a movie?
Yeah, it did. I'm like, God damn, she could be high as hell.
No, I was bump up as fuck. I was like,
Kiki was blowing that shit out.
What's happening? Oh, yeah.
You need a permission slip for that.
Oh.
Who signed up permission slip?
Ain't nobody signed up permission slip for me. Mm-mm. Huh?
You gotta see some.
Oh, yeah. I ain't know that.
Yeah, you might see it, baby.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you know.
Okay. Look cool.
No.
You said what?
Don't know?
Nah.
No?
I don't know nothing I ain't get told about.
You gotta make sure you know then.
Nah.
We came to make sure.
Ain't none of that going on. Look, like I say, I fuck with all the little youngers out there. That's cool. But they're cool. Hey, well, they're cool. They ain't gotta fuck with me, but I ain't signing no permission slip nowhere. That ain't what I do. Hey, look. If you want to come, if you wanted to come politic, you could have came in politics. Hey, that's all good, big homie. They said he could have just came in politics. You know, that's what real niggas do. I ain't no peewee. But check out what I'm saying. I ain't no peewee though, so it don't go like that. It gotta be respect. It gotta be respect. You see what I'm saying? That's all it is. It gotta be respect. Look, nah. Y'all just come, y'all give respect. Y'all would have got the utmost respect. You see what I say? What's good with y'all? Y'all alright? Nah, okay, yeah, check it out. So y'all come with respect. Y'all would have got respect. But it ain't no, come on, don't do it like that. Just don't do it like that. You feel me? Don't do it like that. You come with respect and be respect. Yeah, straight up. What you mean? Ask little brother exactly who I am. He just told you. You know what? Check. Whoever told you I was over here shooting a video, ask them who I am. I don't answer questions. I don't sign permission slips. I don't do that, big homie. You feel me? You could have came and chopped it. Okay, we gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see.
There you go. Yeah, they just tried to shoot a video.
Where's it at?
Ah, get this bitch off out here. Kelly. Y'all have to tap up quick.
Let's do it.
Straight up.
Cool. Run it back. So I seen that back in 2018. I knew what the fuck was going on. I seen that back in 2018. I was like, okay, this nigga. I didn't know what was going on. You know, I'm from Atlanta, so I'm trying to side with the Atlanta boy. Like, this nigga checking in. He shot that nigga trying to come pull up, checking in on their ass. And I was like, damn, he made them motherfuckers look funny. You know, and then next thing you know, DaBaby blowing. I'm like, damn, that's that dude, yeah. So yeah, I mean, we're gonna see, man. I think he need to calm it down a little bit. He on that Gucci shit, just slapping motherfuckers, kicking motherfuckers out the whips and shit, and beating motherfucking hotel people up. You gonna have to relax, man. You know what the fucking feds do every time, DaBaby? They block y'all niggas up, bro. Every time. They blocking motherfuckers up. Every time. Stop. When you get popping, they start looking at shit and seeing inside shit that y'all motherfuckers doing, and then, you know, it just ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, man. Fuck that permission slip, though. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that permission slip. Besides that, you know, that's that. I just wanted to go a little bit on that and leave it up at the, you know, speak on a little bit on the DaBaby thing. I think overall, I mean, he's wrong. He slapped her. It's wrong. He slapped her. But I don't think he really had control, man. It was like a little instinct jump, man. Now, if it's another girl and that lady was mistakenly slapped, then by all means, yeah, you need to go ahead and make things right. But that was really her. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Instinct, like, you know, just, whoa, get up off me real quick. Slap the fuck. Whoa, get the fuck back, man. You too close. Slapping that shit in my motherfucking face. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's where I stand on that. But the main thing, yo, Gucci, did you send that over to me? The main thing I want to talk about today is the coronavirus. This shit real, man. This shit is real. Now, there's still two sides to it. I got one side of friends on Twitter telling me this shit ain't as real, it ain't that serious. People are fear-mongering it. You know what I'm saying? Then I got the other side who's saying this shit crazy and that this shit gonna kill more people than we ever know. It's a pandemic. Joe Rogan had a dude on there who said that he predicted he predicts the death tolls be 480,000 plus deaths in 3 to 7 months. People are saying it's worse than the flu because everybody compares it to the flu. Then you got people saying it's not as bad and it's not like how people are making it look and it's old for older people, this and that. I'm not going to go too much into details on that, but what I'm going to go into is the facts. And the facts are that you can think it's not as bad or you could think it's not as real and fear-mongering, but besides the point is that your lives are going to change. All of our lives are going to be changing in the next couple of months. I mean, it's already changing right now. We are seeing the beginnings of shit happening. I went to Dollar Tree today, and for the first time, I felt weird walking in that motherfucker. I felt weird when I looked at people. I was scared to, like, open doors for people, grab things, touch things. I felt very, very weird. When I walked in, the first thing I saw was a sign was saying that due to low stocks, only 6 hand sanitizers are available per person or some shit, which still is like a lot. I would have thought like maybe 2 or 3, but you can get 6. But it wasn't even that many hand sanitizers in that bitch. So it was getting weird. A dude from Rome, Georgia was on there and CNN with it. And like, bro, Rome, Georgia is like, it's not little, but like, bro, it's not like, it's fucking out there. Like, population 36,000, Rome, Georgia. How the fuck is this shit getting over there? Rome, Georgia, bro. Like, let me show y'all so y'all can see. Like, this shit is getting in like fucking little areas that like, how, like, what the fuck is, like, how the fuck is it getting there, bro? Here's a quick little look of Rome, Georgia to Atlanta. There's Atlanta. Rome, Georgia, hour and 19 minutes. Maybe the nigga went down to Atlanta to the airport. I don't know. But, like, how the fuck is it getting... The fact that it got there, that shit is, like... That shit's here in Atlanta big, man. Big style. You know what I'm saying? It's big. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm prepared for me to get the shit some way, somehow. God forbid, but shit. It's like Nicole goes to work. People in my family go to work. It could already be, I could already have it. It could be incubated. Who knows? It could be incubated in a lot of us. If you leaving your house, or is somebody leaving your house and coming home, you are at a risk at this point. That's just how it is. That's how it seems, at least. They done stopped Coachella. I was supposed to go to Coachella. I already told them I wasn't, and they finally canceled it. Coachella. Fucking Warriors and the Nets are playing with no fans. Is that tonight? The Warriors and Nets playing with no fans. Like, no people will be in the game. Just a empty ass. It'll be like it'll sound like niggas at the gym or some shit. I don't know what the fuck. That's gonna be some weird shit to watch. You got that. The Olympics more than likely is gonna get pushed back. The Olympics are gonna get pushed back more than likely. You got the FIFA Cup, the FIFA World Cup, or whatever, the FIBA, right? When the soccer big ones are coming this year. A lot of things are already getting pushed back. March Madness, they said that they're gonna continue on doing March Madness. You got the election going on right now. The primaries. These motherfucking Bernie and them are going around from city to city, and this shit is killing them in that age group. So like if you 70s and shit and you get it, you more than likely gonna die, or you have a higher chance of dying. Hell, even Donald Trump, you got people in his cabinet that are in quarantine. Ted Cruz being one of them, I think, or was on quarantine. That just possibly got it. When you're doing these campaign trails, you're leaving from state to state to state to state. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's risk. And you're in these big old rallies with tens of thousands of people. It's weird, bro. So, well, there you go, 808. But the dude that got it, though, said he was retired. That's what I'm saying. He said he was retired, but I mean, that don't defeat the purpose that he didn't go somewhere where somebody did what you just said, But yeah, Rome is the country. People commute. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying like the fact that it's there and not like Decatur or, East Point or something in the city of Atlanta. Like, they haven't reported any in DeKalb County yet. And that's where I know there's somebody that got it, or I haven't at least seen nothing in DeKalb County yet. So, schools are getting shut down. All the Washington schools, I think Fulton County schools are shut down now. I'm pretty sure DeKalb County. My mom's a teacher, so it's like, that's another thing. Like, it's crazy. Nah, it's definitely understand it from that worst nightmare. There's always a virus outbreak. I understand. I'm not here to say whether this shit is fake or real, but I'm here to state that regardless of what you think, it's going to affect your life. That's the point I'm trying to get to. It's moving fast because, one, you're contagious while asymptomatic. Basically, people, you're contagious when you don't have symptoms, and people are inconsiderate. They go out even though they feel a little sick. Aid for tickets, go see a performance, etc. Exactly. So, yeah, I'm just waiting on Nicole to not have to go to work anymore. She is getting close to that. So, yeah, exactly, 808. That's what I'm saying. I feel you on that. So, Ron Reviews, fellow YouTuber, he's been doing a lot of live streams about this. And he's been doing a lot of things about Nostradamus, right? And I keep hearing him talking about it. And I've heard about Nostradamus from, all the time, like the conspiracies and the predictions he's done and this and that. And I decided to Google Nostradamus 2020 predictions. And the 2020 predictions, it was stated, there's no facts to what I'm saying. I could have just read some shit that somebody typed up, but we could all look it up too at the same time. But one thing was stated, there was going to be a disease and stuff like that, and that there was going to be. If y'all want me to pull it up, I could pull it up. But he did, in there it stated that the president, or the person, I guess the ruler, because you got to think about when this motherfucker was writing this shit, he wasn't saying Donald Trump, the president. I don't know what the fuck he was saying, but the way they interpreted it was that the president was going to get a very weird disease or illness. So if this motherfucker Trump get this shit, that's some creepy shit right there for you, boy. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I indulge in it, but I don't believe it. I do indulge. I will entertain it, but I'm not quick to assume it. I ate earlier. I got cheese dip. See, Nicole just said might be working from home soon. Nicole knows she want to do that anyway. So, And the thing is that makes me so mad. It's like, I guess it's the same for all the other illnesses out there because you got to think about where they came from. But if you get the disease, you got to sit there and think that you got a disease that was originated from a motherfucker eating a snake. That's what they're telling us. I know you got the man-made theories and all this and that, but that's what they're telling us. HIV, they say that came from a motherfucker fucking a person fucking a gorilla or some shit like that, or ape. But you gotta sit there and like, damn, man, like this shit, this virus that I got originated over on the other side of the world from a motherfucker that ate a snake or a bat or a mouse, whatever the fuck he ate. That's some creepy, nasty feeling shit. Like I would feel like, oh God. She was right in my lap, Nicole. She's bothering me. So yeah. By the way, Nicole, our video is edited. So yeah, we have a 2 Tony and Nikki videos dropping more than likely this week. Especially if Nicole's working from home, we finna throw it. We about to get some mukbangs and everything. We might have to cook inside though. I don't know. We trust them motherfuckers. I don't know. So that's that. But this has affected us so much. It's affected us sneakerheads. The Jordan 5 Fire Reds got pushed back till April. The DMPs got pushed back until April. They might get pushed back again. Gucci, did you send me that as well? Because Gucci sent me the article. I think there's over 5 shoes that got pushed back. Jordan Brand's pushing them shits back to spread out them dates because they know they ain't gonna have shit. They not getting their shit made right now. They over there like we need this. They not like we not working, or they not working as hard, or they don't have the materials to do it. Whatever. They pushing shit back. Let me see. I'm trying to look. Yeah, the Flints got pushed back. Okay, the Flints got pushed back until May 2nd. So there's one. The 5s got pushed back till April 25th. I mean, we're going to see more and more of this shit. It's going to be weird. Like, it affects me now. Because what do I do? What videos do I drop? If shoes aren't dropping, what do I do then? That's scary. I didn't think about that till right now. I'm scared. What do I think till now? What do I do now? I'm getting scared now. I'm getting scared now. Now I'm scared because I might never like, oh shit, I got no videos to put. I feel you, Bucks, but we got to figure out what to drop. I can't be dropping like videos like, you know, like, I got to be doing something. All right, let me see, Gucci. Where are you sending this to me? I'm not seeing it, bro. Oh, you sent me right here on, okay. It's IG. So, all right, multiple retro. Yep, delayed. April 25th. April 11th. May 2nd. May 14th. May 23rd. May 30th. So shoes right now, usually for Jordan Brand or in sneakers in general, it takes about 3 to 6 months production and then the shoe drops. So for instance, a shoe drops. Say, what are you going to get? Are you going to go get red crab stuff? Crabby stuff again? If they got, if they got crawfish, give me some crawfish. Give me a pound of crawfish. That's it. Basically, though, the shoes right now being made are the shoes I'll be dropping in September. So we're going to see some sort of delay because in September and shit, we're going to see some sort of delay due to that. Because it's not, shit ain't going to be dropping. You know what I'm saying? Shit gonna get crazy out here. Imagine in the summer with the mosquitoes, they're about to make it worse because what if they bite people who have it and transfer it to others? 401 Kicks is saying creepier stuff. Saying creepier stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how this. I don't know how. The only way we're gonna be able to get out of this situation is by them finding a cure. Which I also stated though, a while back. How do you cure a virus? Antiviral medicines, I guess, but I grew up on the term that you can't really cure viruses. You have to basically fight through them. Yeah, everything. Well, yeah, from Chicago, for Chicago. Come on, man. You know what I'm talking about, bro. I'm not sitting here thinking like, oh my God, we don't have sneakers. Panic. I'm just saying like, as far as like, you're gonna start feeling shit when you start seeing like, damn, Tony ain't put a video out in a week. Damn, the Lakers game got pushed back. Damn, LeBron's not playing today. Damn, goddamn, the Olympics got pushed back. Oh fuck, I bought tickets to this. That shit got canceled. That's what's gonna start happening. Damn, what the fuck? Like, my weekly show ain't showing now because they got this going on. You know what I'm saying? All you're going to be able to watch is the news, and the news is going to keep feeding you and feeding you and feeding you this shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm going to try to keep the content rolling. I'm not saying I'm going to stop, but you get my point. So, yeah, I'm definitely. Gotta be legend. I told Nicole that stock up on canned foods. It's gonna be a matter of time before they close the supermarkets in order to prevent the spread of the virus. They never found a cure for anything, the plague and hepatitis. That's it. So that's what I kind of thought about too, though. Big Perm was like, is this some shit where we just gotta let it run its course and wipe out people? I'm not being funny when I say this, but white people, people gonna have to get wiped out. That's some scary shit to say. I read a paper that stated that basically, you know, China is probably no longer going to be a big time exporter due to this shit because of the. I mean, I doubt that. I don't know. I definitely think if they was going to do some shit like that, it would be for the fact that we can't rely on them no more. Like Apple might need to see like, damn, fuck, if China goes out, our shit is done. We need to at least have some factories in America. Like this is probably some way to goddamn. Maybe this is a way that we can start putting more factories back in America. Stop outsourcing so much. Says the person that outsources his own clothing line. I understand. I'm just gonna be 100 with you. But yeah, you get what I'm saying. I want to see a basketball game with no fans. It's gonna be crickets. Hey, that when is that game? It's already happening. Like it's gonna happen. When is that? Warriors versus Nets. Tomorrow, 10:30 p.m. Watch on Yes and NSBA. I don't know what channel. I don't have those channels. Harvard students have 5 days to pack up and leave, but all the students are panicking because most of them are foreign students. Holy shit. Gotta be a legend. I think that LeBron was honestly trying to find a moment to make a type of point, but it was a very stupid thing he said. I think he was trying to be like, I play for the fans type shit. Like he was trying to do one of those. LeBron be doing that sometimes, bro. You know, he be trying to make like, he always trying to like do stupid shit like that. That's just, I mean, you know, it is what it is. I ain't copying them damn Dior's. Fuck that, Dior. I'll cop if I can flip. But the way you gotta, in order to cop them, you gotta do a whole bunch of crazy shit anyway. So I don't even think that's possible. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. We got 140 people in the chat. Shout out to everybody who came through today. We're gonna be up in this thing for a little bit, man, because we gotta make up for that lost time. But we got 140 of y'all in here, and I need y'all to hit that like button for your boy, man. It's free. You know what I'm saying? If you want to donate, feel free to donate. If you want to also become a 2 Wild member, become a part of the. I often say become a part of the clan, but that just doesn't sound right. Become a member of the 2 Wild crew. Click that join button down below and join up, man. Get that green guy on deck, so that you can always be in check. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to people that's in here. BTC, what's up, man? I'm off work till April 10th. Still get paid for it. That's good. That's good. You heard Marbury saying LeBron isn't a true Laker yet. You agree? I did not hear that. What was that? It maybe delay the MLB season. It's going to delay a lot of stuff, man. It's going to delay a lot of shit, bro. Politics, man. I want to talk to you guys about that as well. We're going to get back on that Corona thing as well. Where are you guys at with Biden and Sanders? I'm going to explain to you what I'm at. I'm very vocal on Twitter. I piss some people off. A lot of people don't agree with me with my politics. And that's perfectly fine. But I thought, why not voice that today? I got into it with 2 followers. One I had to block. One I didn't block. Because for some reason, people love to throw that, man, you're a sneaker YouTuber, just don't talk about politics. I don't understand what the fuck that means. You're a normal person, don't talk about politics. Why can I not talk about politics, but you can? We're both normal people. Is a sneaker YouTuber make you a less of a normal person? Now, I wanted to explain why I still stand with Bernie. And I'm going to be 100 with you guys today, man. I went with Bernie back in 2016, right? Let's be 100. And probably after this election, I'm probably going to switch and just be what I'm supposed to be, a Republican. I'm supposed to be a Republican. I'm going to tell you why. I don't like taxes. I don't like taxes. I spend fucking some big figures on taxes every year. I'm self-employed. I don't pay quarterly. I should, but I don't. I haven't been able to do that right. So I end up paying the whole damn thing at the end of the year. I pay it. I hate taxes. You feel me? I'm giving my money, and I don't know why I don't know what I'm giving my money to. I don't see what I'm giving my money to. I hate taxes. Okay? Yeah, fuck taxes. Pay for my own insurance. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people should work for what they deserve and not get things handed to them. And I hate the fact that I'm giving money to people that the fact that they get money, they may not feel the need to work harder to get above. You know what I'm saying? You have a lot of people who may be getting EBT or getting food stamps or getting care who don't want to go over the amount needed to no longer get those things, because then they know they have to pay for those things. So they will keep themselves at this level and be at a comfort zone where they're getting money, but then also getting benefited from the government. They'll be like, fuck it, we'll stay under 30,000. I don't want to make 31,000 because I lose everything and I can't pay for it. There is a gray area where that is fucked up at, like where you make too much to get the benefits, but then you don't make enough to actually pay for them. There is an area where that's like. So when you really look at a lot of the things that, like, let me just pull up Republicans' beliefs, because I'm gonna break everything down to you while I'm saying what I'm saying. Let me see. We're going to go to the Republican stance, because a lot of stuff that they stand on, really, I agree with. But I'm going to tell you why. Why then, Tony, would you do that? Okay, one thing, like abortion, I'm pro. I believe it's pro-choice. You know, I believe that the woman should decide what the hell they want to do. It's their body. I believe that. Guns, I'm cool. I keep the guns. You feel me? I love my guns. I'm a gun owner. AR-15, AK-47, Glocks, 60-round drums. I got it. I like having it. I'm not stupid with my shit. I'm cool with bigger background checks if we need it, but I like my guns. Drugs, I'm not with that. That whole marijuana on that needs to get taken care of, like reduced. Education, I feel like education is very well needed. There needs to be. I know they take away from education and put that shit all fucking pretty much in military. Military, I feel like we do need some sort of military, but I feel like education is also very something that's really really well needed. Environment's very important to me as well. Climate change, I believe in all that stuff. You got civil rights. I'm just reading some of this stuff. Civil rights, of course. Like, I mean, I think that there needs to be more of that. Definitely a lot of reform from police and all that as well. So there's a mixture of things. But I guess one thing is taxes. I hate the tax thing. I hate paying taxes. So that's that. The reason why I'm pro Bernie than being a Republican at the end of the day is because I know how it felt being in that position where I was 18 years old. The insurance cut off. I had no insurance. My mom didn't make enough money to get insurance. Obamacare did not work in the state of Georgia, so I was not getting insurance. So, yes, I'm 18. Nothing will probably more than likely happen to me, but who knows? But the fact of living 18 to 24 years old, those years where I didn't really have any insurance or anything, it was not a good feeling. And in school, you know, there was Pell Grants, but you still had to pay for school. I was trying to do the right things. I do wish that, like, even though I didn't have it, I'm not the type of person that'd be like, well, if I went through it, you got to go through it. I'm always about, if I didn't have it, I want to make sure that the next generation does have it. That's how I have looked at it. Now, you know what I'm saying? Another thing that people tend to look at is like, well, Tony, if you didn't have those, if you was given all those things, you wouldn't have worked so hard to get where you're at. And yes, in some ways that's true. I believe a lot of the things that I've gained in my life has been some of the skills and stuff that I've gotten, but I also believe that a lot of stuff that I've gotten is being in the right place and knowing the right people and being in the right place at the right time, along with those skills and the determination. I don't knock myself, but I feel like I just made the right moves, and I don't feel like everybody has those same opportunities. I don't feel like they're there. So I just feel like trying more to help rather than have people fend for themselves when they don't have nothing to fend off with. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I've been always on the Bernie side. Climate change, I agree with them. Wall Street, taxing Wall Street and all that. I mean, yeah, it's like that money needs to go somewhere, man. These motherfuckers are making all this money. Don't mind they lose a little couple mil. You feel what I'm saying? A couple little mil, put that bitch back into the economy some way, somehow, doing something. You know what I'm saying? If I got to get taxed a little bit more, at the end of the day, let's pull up the calendar here. At the end of the day, I'm spending about $367 a month on motherfucking insurance. That's $4,400. Let me, hold on, I'm gonna show it. That's $4,404 a year I'm spending on insurance. If Bernie can tax me this or less, I have no fucking problem. If I'm paying more money in taxes and I'm not paying for this, but this ends up being paid maybe $3,000 in taxes is going towards this, if there's some way he can make that happen, we got a motherfucking deal. And that's some of the things that he's been trying to basically prove, that you'll be spending more on taxes, but you'll be paying less when you would be paying if you were doing it private through the private fucking insurance. The mega rich will just leave the country. That's what I'm saying. Look, Perm, those are possibilities. I'm not trying to be the perfect political expert here, but at the end of the day, I mean, I feel like I'm at the point now that after this election, I'll just fucking be the Republican that I need to be then. Say fuck taxes. I don't want to pay that. I want motherfuckers to work themselves and do this. I'll be this like I'll just be in the mind of a fucking millionaire and keep going. You know what I'm saying? I'll just keep it moving. Fuck that shit. Fuck it. I'll just be fucking a fucking rich motherfucker and say fuck taxes. I don't believe anyone should speak on a topic they are ill-informed on. Tony, it's like someone talking sneakers and they don't know shit. I don't know how informed you are on politics. Well, I've been watching this since 2016. I mean, let me just show you. Because people just think that, like... My question is, what is knowing politics? How long do you have to do it to know it? How long do you got to go until you know it? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you need to do it for 5 years, 10 years, 6 years, 4 years, a couple months? Like, I've been on this shit for fucking years, looking at different outlets, seeing CNN fuck shit, MSNBC, Fox, articles on the internet, Twitter. Some dude was saying, he thought he said I get all my information from Twitter, but I'm paying attention to all these different sources and making my own fucking thoughts off of it. Young Turks, TYT. I watch multiple different platforms, so I am informed as best as I can. So I don't understand what is being informed, like what is the standards to it? You have to graduate with something, or like I need to know what that means. Okay, and that's fine. Like, gotta be legend. He's a fraud. That dude sold out to Hillary. That's perfectly fine. I'm cool with all that, right? I'm cool with that. The main thing here is that Biden is no fucking better. This nigga is is on some Alzheimer's, bro. Look at this shit.
Talk politics.
I was talking about this shit back in 2016 when the first election. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been talking about it. I have been reading as much as I can and listening as much as I can and paying attention to as much as I can. So it's not like I'm just waking up and saying, oh, fuck, I want to just talk about politics. Bernie, yes, free healthcare, free everything. Free, yes, free. I know that it has to be paid by somebody. I know that the rich are going to fucking go elsewhere or whatever the fuck they're going to try to take their money elsewhere so they can't be taxed. I understand all those things. So it's like I don't understand like what the fuck is the criteria to be able to talk about it. I'm watching this shit unfold. So back what I'm saying, Joe Biden, this nigga is loopy. He's not going to beat Trump. If he beats Trump, okay, I'll be like, damn, I was wrong, y'all. Salutes, cool. I just don't think I don't know what his values are. All I know about Biden more than likely is the same shit that the motherfuckers that are voting for him know. Obama. Bet, fuck it. That nigga was Obama's fight. Shit, get that nigga in the motherfucking office. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, people have stated themselves, like, no, hey, look. Obama years, whatever you want to call it, that's cool. I'm not trying to go back to the Obama years. I'm trying to go forward to something better. And he's not the person that's going to take me there. The main reason why I fuck with Bernie is his shit is weird. Not weird. His shit, well, you can say it's weird. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck. His shit is fucking way over there, right? That's too much. That's too crazy. It's too much. I'm not expecting him to get everything that he's saying done. I've said this on Twitter. I've said this on YouTube multiple times. I've learned this saying, and I've lived by this saying. If you aim for billions, you fall on millions. You aim for millions, you land on a couple 100,000. You aim for fucking free healthcare paid for by the rich, you might fall on some shit that ain't that, but it's okay. But if you aim for some other lesser shit, you gonna get a little bit lesser than that. Look at Obamacare. We were aiming for free healthcare, and we got Obamacare, which, in my opinion, it don't do shit in Georgia. It don't do shit. Bro, that fucking healthcare market is fucking, all it is an insurance Expedia, bro. I don't know what the hell it is. It's an insurance Expedia. It's a fucking insurance Expedia, bro. You go on there, you put out some money you got, and they tally up all the shit you want and say, here, nigga, pick which one you want, man. It's the best deals. It ain't fucking free healthcare. Shit don't even work in my state. So that's just what I'm saying. Like, if you want to vote for Biden, I'm not gonna be mad at you. I'm just stating, like, from what I'm looking at, I'm listening to these niggas talking, bro, and I can't wait to this debate to actually see it for the first time. Like, there's no like in betweens. It's gonna be this them two talking and listening. And when I listen to Biden, the dude fucking flipped on the nigga in Michigan. Flipped on the nigga, told him let's step outside, motherfucker, bucking on the nigga. Shit was funny. Now, I do think Biden would whoop Trump's ass in a fist-to-fist on some physical shit. I do think that. But that nigga Biden ain't all there. He told that motherfucker, let's step outside, you full of shit, and this and that, and I just don't believe it, that Biden being tied to Obama, I don't think that's enough to win. If he can start saying more things, I'll listen. I'm going to listen. I'm going to have to listen. But I'm not hearing him speak on anything. I don't know his stances on things. Or, Bernie has laid out what he's trying to do and how he's going to do it. I have not seen that from Biden yet. Maybe I need to look more into it. Maybe I'm missing it. But I don't know. As far as I know, I haven't seen this, and this. You got to think about it, bro. Just like 2 weeks ago, Biden was done. Everybody was like, he's done. He was like losing everything, remember? Like, and then Super Tuesday first came and bam. Right before Super Tuesday, he won those states. And everybody started endorsing him and boom. Before that, nobody was listening to that. Everybody was listening to like the Pete. Pete Buttigieg was over here doing some shit. Motherfuckers was listening to his ass. Let me read some of these comments, man. Obamacare wasn't expanded in Atlanta because Georgia is a Republican state. Understood, exactly. I knew that, Slim. I knew that's the reason why. But that's what I'm saying. Like, what's the purpose of getting it? I guess it's to get it out and then work on it and push it to get it expanded. But I knew that's the reason why. I knew it wasn't because of. That's why it's important for people to vote midterms and people to vote for their governors and their mayors and their senate and the representatives and all that. That's why that's important, because those are people who are really controlling what you're doing in your immediate state. The president can be like, weed is legal, and there's still some state laws bullshit that's going on. That's what always happens. There's state law and then federal law. Hey, Wall Street, I understand that you don't want free healthcare because your ass will be sitting in 10 hours in East Atlanta. Yeah, you'll be in the. Hey, my grandfather went to the VA, man, and I seen him in the VA for hours waiting on shit. I understand, but I wouldn't mind if it was free healthcare, and then there was a premium on top of that, maybe something along the lines. If you got more money, you got free healthcare, and you got some premium shit. If you want to pay more, you get the VIP or some shit like that. But there needs to be some basis to something. I watch CNN every day, Nick, he says, and it's true. I don't watch it for my news. I watch it to hear what the fuck they saying, because I know they don't fuck with that nigga Bernie. They're an establishment. I know what they are. But I do like that. You got to keep your enemies close. Your friends close, but your enemies closer. So I got to keep close to CNN and see what they doing. See the fuck shit they do. And yeah, I can't watch Fox. I'll probably slap the shit out of Fox. Ask Georgia, why don't you have it? Because my state, what do you mean, Davy Jones? What state are you in? They do, Tata. They definitely do. They fucking kill. I mean, I won't get into that, but I've always felt that they had something to do with my grandfather's death. They tried. They did try. But there were signs that they didn't take initially, and they had the opportunity. When he had cancer, they they were like, oh no, we're gonna wait till we don't want to do the we don't want to do the stem cell yet until it gets to this point. We don't, no. And then once it got to that point, oh, he's too weak to take the stem cell. We got to do chemo. And then that, they know how to fucking flip with your shit. You got to watch them. I lost 2 grandparents from the VA doing shit like that. They hit you with the, we like, there's a way to cure it, or there's a way to at least effectively stop it. But they want to do this first till that. You know how they are. You know how insurance are. All them, they always are like, you need these signs in order for us to do this. I remember back in the day when I thought I had something wrong with my stomach and to get IBS. It was IBS, but remember, guys, I told you I had to flick the fucking, it's not the colonoscopy, but it's the sigma. They put a camera up my fucking colon to make sure I ain't had no problems, right? Well, back when I was little, I had that same problem, but they wouldn't do it. They said I had to be bleeding out my ass, shitting blood and all this and that in order for them to do it. They wasn't willing to do it. That's how they be like. They be like, but you gotta be fucking damn near dying for them to, in order for them to want to fucking do the necessary procedures. And by the time you're dying, you're too weak to take the medicine or to do the procedure. So then you gotta just die. That's how they fucking kill you every time. Happened to 2 grandparents, both of them. First one from leukemia, second one from bone. I had one die from bone marrow and one died from bone. Leukemia is bone marrow, and he died. And my other grandfather, he died from this. I believe was this bone cancer, or I forgot the name of it. It spread though. And then my other grandmother, she died from throat cancer, and it spread to the brain. Now I don't know how that one worked, but both of my grandfathers were in the VA, and that's how they did them. You know what I'm saying? The VA is good if you need that little quick fix, but boy, if you start getting some real shit, they'll start having your ass doing some fucking weird shit, man. I understand that, Lace God. Nothing's free. Taxes will pay for free. That's what I said, but you got to understand what I stated earlier, Lace God, is that, let's put it this way. I just put it out here earlier. I don't know if you saw it. I paid $367 a month, right, for insurance. It was something like that, and it totaled to be $4,404 a year that I'm paying just off my premiums. That's it, not including when I gotta go in and co-pays and all that. I'm just paying $4,404, right? If Bernie was able to do some type of shit, let's say for instance that I'm paying $10,000 in taxes this year. If Bernie says, yo, Tony, I'm going to do free healthcare, but you're going to have to pay now $13,000 instead of $10,000 in taxes. $13,000, that means that I'm basically going to be paying $13,000. I can be paid I can either pay $13,000 free healthcare right here, or I can do $10,000 and then pay $4,000 for a premium for some other fucking shit. And that's not going to include co-pays and all that. Where the other one is $3,000, is going to include co-pays and all that. Which one would you rather do? Now, I know it might not work that way, but that is the way it's being perceived. That you're going to actually save money. He stated that. There are articles, there are things on his actual website that you can look into in further details. And if I got to do that in order to make motherfuckers believe in the politics, but I'm just and believe in that I know this and that, I don't know the figures by percentages and all that shit, but that's the way it's based upon. Nicole, you're home already? Did you already go get the fucking red crab? There definitely is a gray area, T-Bone, and that's what I'm trying to say. I was in it. That's why I didn't. Maybe that's what I need to be. Maybe I need to be. There needs to be a gray area president, man. Gray area candidate. There's a fucking gray area. There's an area where you're too rich to get benefits, but you're too poor to pay for fucking living. There is an area. Like I said, when I turned 18, I had no insurance. My mama didn't have any insurance. Obamacare is here now. You can stay on your parents' insurance till up to 27 years old. Well, mama ain't got no insurance. So what now, Obama? What do I do now? I'm 18. I'm in college. What do I do? I'm racking up fucking college debt. I have no insurance. What do I do then? The kids in college, they not that sick, but they be fucking getting, you know, all them STDs and whatever, sore throat, nigga, whatever the fuck it is. I got strep one time in Valdosta. So what do you do? What the fuck do you do? I will wait. I know, casual. You know what I'm saying? I was 18 doing that shit. I was 18, bro. I'm lucky I did nothing happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not, like I said, you're 18, nothing more than likely is gonna happen. You're young. But the fact is, nobody wants to live without insurance. Like, if anything happens, one bad thing, my nigga, you could break a fucking leg and then have $100,000 bill and be paying that shit forever. Tony, you do not mind waiting when you and Nikki had that first child? You're not going to want to wait on a doctor for 10 hours when they sick. That's why you pay that private insurance. And I'm cool with that. Wall Street. And that's what I said. Even if it's something where it could be like a public one to the general public and then a premium one, but that there's a free, this overall one or something. Something. But there shouldn't be nobody left behind on that. You feel what I'm saying? So, student debt is another thing, you know, and I don't get into college that much. I didn't finish college, you know, and I went to college for business administration. And I stopped going because I owned a business when I was going there, and I knew enough that I was just like, you know, I started seeing friends graduating. I started seeing older people who got fucking masters and they weren't making money. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's sad now. I hate to tell people not to go to college because I still think you need to go to college and get an education. But the way the society is now, it's like it's getting smaller and smaller. And I think it has a lot to do with just more people going to college too. Back when my grandfather was young, he told me, you know, high school was like a college degree, and then getting a college degree was like the shit. Now, motherfucking college degree is a high school diploma. You know what I'm saying? But see, Houston, you say my daughter was saved by insurance, so I would never not private insurance. I got her the best care possible. And that's great. But Houston, I could tell you one thing. There's less people like you and more people that were like in my situation. Mama didn't have it. Daddy didn't have it. There was no private for me. So what the fuck would happen to me? Am I dead? Who's helping me out, Houston? Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot more in my situation than, well, I have to check the numbers. I'll go ahead and check that. Who's insured and who's not at this point. Because now you have to be insured, but there is an exemption that you can do, which I was doing back then. I was filing exemptions because I wasn't making enough. 18 years old filing exemptions because I couldn't have insurance. It's called join the military. Yeah, nah, I'm not one of those. I'm not a Camaro nigga, man. I don't just go and join the military to get a Camaro and then do 4 years and come back. Nah. If I did that, I wouldn't be where I'm at now. I understand, you know, yeah, you say go for marketing and business and you work at Walmart, you can go for trade. Those are things. And like, yeah, Walmart, there's things like Walmart now. A lot of these companies do offer that. But at the time of 18, I was in college. I was over in Valdosta. I was in Valdosta too, so I wasn't even home. Those weren't even things on my mind. My main thing was trying to pass classes. So going to working in my freshman year, trying to understand college, it wasn't working like that. And I understand that, Houston. I'm not going against that. He said it's founded on capitalism. I'm not going against that. Like, at the end of the day, I understand that. I'm just saying that the system is broken in that aspect, that there's a gray area for people. There's a poor area, and then there's a middle area, and then there's a middle class, and then a rich area. There's a little area where there's people that not making enough money, but they're making enough to where they don't get the benefits. What do you do with those people? I don't know. I don't know the solutions, but I can acknowledge the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a solution where, like, you're making too much money to get benefits, but you're not making enough to survive. Private insurance is the reason hospitals are shutting down. Slim Creek, please speak more on that one. I don't know about that, Big Gib. I don't know, man. I got to check that one, Big Gib. I mean, it's possible. In Georgia, these motherfuckers don't play that hard. You try to give them some hardship out here, they don't give a fuck. Nikki said, I got insurance. Tony will be fine once we get married. So she's just trying to say we need to get married so I can get free insurance. She gonna be like, hey, you on my insurance now, but you gonna have to give me some of that. So, is it bad to go back to school at 22? Nah. It's not bad. It's not bad. Just make sure that what you're going to school for, you're going to use it. There's so many people that go to school nowadays, they get the master's and they get out and they're looking sick. Okay? They get out and they think it's just going to fall in the lap. It's not. Me and Nicole know a couple people that got masters and PhDs right now, and they are not using it at all. Well, they're working their way up. It's not instant. Just make sure you're using it for what you're trying to do. Don't waste it, because at the end of the day, as soon as you get out that motherfucker, you're gonna have them bills gonna be coming in. No, I'm not ready for a corona. So, I'm 2 classes away from an associate's degree. I just couldn't do it, man. I don't know. I started working and stuff started moving, and I was just like, you know what? This degree is not going to determine whether I make this amount of money or that amount of money with what I'm trying to do on my own business. So that's the one reason I stopped. I do want to go back eventually and just get it so I can have it. But that's just how I kind of thought about it. See, Joseph said I wasted my BBA. I mean, at the end of the day, you got it, man. I'd rather have it than not, but at the same time, I'm happy I don't have to. I know some friends that got medical shit and they owe motherfucking 6 figures. You feel me? Here you go. J-Dot's already reselling hand sanitizer. Ronson, if you want your own clothing line and that's what you're going to school for, do the clothing line alongside with you going to college, bro. Because there might be a point where your shit pop off and you might not need to go back to school for it. That's all. That's what I'm saying. But go to school for it. Because there are things you want to learn. But the thing is, they don't even teach you some of the shit you need to learn. They don't teach you nothing about sales tax, taxes, none of that. Well, my bad. Wait, yeah. They teach you accounting. And I hated accounting. But the taxes, they don't get, they a little bit. Accounting gives you a little bit, but not that much. I used a plumber as an example because I know a couple that make shit ton of money. I know that. Yeah, it's never bad to get an education. I would never tell anybody not to. That's good, Houston. That's what I'm saying. I went to school off of Pell Grants. But basically to continue on, well, when I went to Valdosta my first year, that was 18 racks for 1 year. That should go for like 30 now, I think. Valdosta done flipped. Then I went back to community college because I flunked out that first year. Just stupid. Somebody partying outside. And that was free. Oh, not free. It was Pell Grants. Grants. I got grants. And then that's when everything started happening, man. So, something to definitely think about. Like, just think about what you want to do, man. I'm not old. I'm young and old at the same time. So, like, there's things that I think about, and I'm not always right. But if I'm gonna keep it to you, if I'm gonna tell you what my brain is, what Tony D just thinks, and this doesn't mean that I'm right, but this is my thought process. It was a point in time where I was like, man, I want to be rich. I want to make money. I want to be comfortable. I want to be somebody. I want to do something. I want to be somebody, do something, make money, make wealth, give jobs. I want to do stuff. And I still want to do that. And I don't feel like I'm there yet at all. But one thing I didn't know is that I wasn't going to get there working for nobody. You know what I'm saying? In order to do that, I was going to have to create something of my own and then use that to get me to other places I need to go to. And then I would be able to start getting people those jobs. I said that. I pursued it, you know, and I'm at the point where I'm at now. And right now at this point, I am supplying about 4 to 5 jobs for people right now. Like people are working under me and Bull too, Sample as well. So it starts and I continue to want to get more people involved as more income comes in. And to make jobs for people, that shit's crazy. It's a good feeling to make jobs and give jobs to people. So, you know. And I can be, if I could be 100 with you, the stuff that I learned hasn't been stuff that was really taught to me when I went to college. I learned a little bit in accounting. I failed accounting 2 times. That's one of the classes I still got to take, which is accounting 1 and 2. I failed that class. The move the liability here, take the asset, move it there, the balance sheet, make sure that it equals 0. If you take this accounts receivable here, you got to make sure you move it over to accounts payable in the reporting, and you got to do this and that, and your long-term liabilities, you got short-term liabilities, you got fixed assets, you got fucking just too much shit, man. I'm like, God damn, I cannot think about all this, man. So, yeah, I failed that. Economics, I succeeded in macro and micro. Good. I liked it. So, you know, that's I still might go back and finish my psychology degree. I'm not sure yet. I took that class too. I failed that shit at Valdosta. One class I did like though was sociology. That was a good class. It was nothing to do with business though. It was what's it called? The damn word? Extra mental class. I forgot the name of it. It's like an extra class. Sociology. Very similar to psychology as well. Psychology is the brain and thoughts and stuff, and sociology is with like the thoughts of people, society. It's a really good class. Learn about a lot in that. Tony, how you feel about drug dealers? What do you mean? How do I feel about drug dealers? I appreciate that, Ronson. No degree is better than being a boss. Wait, what? No degree is better? Oh, I got you, Big Gib. I got you. Yes. I'm like, no degree. Like, if you don't have no degree, that having no degree is better than being a boss. I'm like, the fuck? Oh, shit. Drug dealers, I don't know, man, you know. Let me say this. I have some friends that partake in some activities I don't agree with. My only thing is with that is I don't care with that, you know, I don't get involved in that. But the only thing is that how long you gonna do that for? Make sure y'all hit that goddamn like button, man. We've been going in for an hour and 25 minutes. Some great content. Hit that like button for your boy. Hit that like button for your boy, man, if you enjoyed today's stream. But yeah, where does it stop? You know what I'm saying? You gonna hit 65 and still be pushing that weight? What's gonna happen when you push that weight and then you ask for Social Security? What happens then? Like, what do they tell you? Oh, man, you ain't filed taxes ever in your goddamn life. We ain't got no money for you, boy. You feel me? We ain't got no goddamn money for your boy. So, that's how I look at that. So, let's put it this way. Chat. We talked about Biden, Sanders, and Trump and all that. I want to ask you guys. We have 133 people in the chat. Who are y'all? Just say the name. Say the last name. Who are you? Who do you prefer? Say the last name. Say the last name. Hit that goddamn like button. Hit that goddamn like button. Gucci Lou, that's a possibility as well. Yo, Tony, how you feel about the Nicki Minaj husband? That nigga creep, man. Well, he that shit happened a long time ago, but he's still creeping. That was some creepy stuff, and then he didn't go and file whatever. Sanders, fuck both them niggas. None. D's nuts. I ain't even black. Cute in South Bmore. Okay, that nigga break perm going for viewers and shit. Goat James, Trump. Sanders, Trump, Sanders, Bernie, Trump. Pay the money, go to trade school, nobody. Sanders, Trump, Yang. I don't vote, never have, never will. However, Trump is going to win. Undecided, Tony. Okay, nobody. None. Sanders. So we got a lot of undecided. We got a lot of Trumps, and we got a lot of undecided, Trumps, and Sanders. I didn't see any Bidens, I don't think. Sneaker size 8.5 to 9, Curtis. Now, to my Trump people out there. And this is the thing, though. See, this is the thing, too. Well, I have had a few. But the Trump people don't be saying nothing. They sitting back relaxed. Like they know this shit over with. It's the Biden motherfuckers that crying and being fucking mad and doing this and that. That's what I'm trying to see. But Big Perm, I know you've been very adamant in speaking on it, so I would love for you to tell me why Trump. And I'm not being funny, Perm. Actually speak to me like, I know we joke a lot. But just tell me because I want to hear it. If I look at Trump on the issues and all the other bullshit aside, right? Tell me why. Talk to me. Ty, that is definitely true. That's who's winning. That's who's doing the vote. Is the young people ain't showing out, man. Young people are not showing out, and they're trying to say, oh, it's because everybody hated Hillary. Everybody was hating Hillary. Y'all niggas gonna see, man. The only way that Biden can have a chance at winning, and it's not happening, is if he just says, fuck it, Bernie, man, be my VP. That will make motherfuckers vote for them. You'll get everybody. Just get that nigga. He gonna probably do Elizabeth Warren or some shit, or he might go for like a black. I think he might go for a black woman to try to make it like real. Some like Kamala Rice, whatever her name, whatever her name is, Kamala Harris. I seen some hypocritical shit on that motherfucker, so I don't even pay attention to her. Trump is losing in every poll bad. Was he losing every poll though when he won though, creep? That's all I'm curious to know. That too, Andy. And some college ballot lines were so long, people couldn't wait, so they left. Young people don't have no fucking patience. They want quick money, quick results, everything quick. And that's why we will not succeed in the future if we continue to do that. Because we want quick everything. And life is not quick. Slow money is more money. That nigga Big Perm must be typing up some crazy shit because he ain't typed yet. Big Perm ain't goddamn tell me what's up, man. Hold on, I missed it. Hillary had all the Latino grandmas rocking her hairstyle and her pantsuits and still lost. See, I don't necessarily, people think that, people are thinking wrong. Like, the people who are voting for Biden, they will vote for Sanders. The people who are voting for Sanders, they won't vote for Biden. Call them niggas what you want, but that's just the facts. Some of them will vote for Biden, but bruh, I don't think a lot of them, like all Bidens will go for Sanders. But I don't think I think a good percent of the motherfuckers are just not gonna vote, or they're going to swing to Trump. Exactly, GOAT. He wasn't even an establishment. He did what Bernie's been trying to do. He made the establishment choose him. Because the establishment was going, I believe when he first came in, right? Everybody was talking about Jeb Bush. You know, George Bush's brother, like Jeb. Yeah, we going, Jeb is the man. And then Jeb was getting his ass tossed around like some fucking salad. Got the fuck out. I think a little bit next, not really, but Marco Rubio was like kind of trying to do his thing, but he wasn't really making noise. Ted Cruz came in there and tried to really get that shit popping, and he beat the shit out of Ted. I mean, it wasn't close anywhere, bro. Trump was just tossing them niggas like salad, bro. He wasn't even playing with them niggas. Wait, what?
I think you called me a liar on national TV.
What?
I think you called me a liar on national TV.
Let's not do it right now. You want to have that discussion, we'll have that discussion. You called me. You told me. All right, let's not do it now.
I don't want to get in the middle of it. I just want to say hi, Bernie.
Yeah, good. Okay.
I think you called me a liar on national TV.
What?
I think you...
Fuck was that? That shit. I remember that. But that just now coming out, like, was old now, but shit. Damn, Donald Trump, the best part of this catfight is how Bernie totally blows off Tom Steyer, who was pathetically trying to get any kind of attention he could. Muster jokes, Donald Trump Jr. Oh, damn, Donald Trump Jr. is bucking too? They're gonna fuck with this nigga Biden on this dementia shit, bro. Y'all don't think that nigga is be saying weird shit, bro. They got a name for it too. It's called Biden what's the shit? Flaggers or gaggers or some shit, Mulglers. It was something they called that shit. It's a name they call that nigga. Gaffs. Did y'all see the one video that I posted on Twitter? Like, bro, look, y'all can say what y'all want, grab him by the pussy. You know what I'm saying? All that shit, right? We know that shit. It is what it is, right? But how the fuck do you even compete? They got these videos of Biden going around just weird as fuck, touching like just the little girls, and like just the way he be goddamn holding them and rubbing their face and pulling their hair back behind their shoulders and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man. When he gets drugged, I'm going to love it when they motherfuckers say, all you Bernie supporters are the reason why we lost in 2016, and you're the reason why we lost in 2020. It's you guys' fault. You didn't vote. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Yang Andrew. I heard a lot of good things. I really didn't focus on his, like, pay attention to what he was speaking on. But from what I see, and I've heard him speak on CNN, he's a very rational person. He's a realistic person. He's not with the fairy tales. He's straight to the point. If this doesn't look right, it's not right. I'm not finna try to flip the script or whatever. Hit that goddamn like button, though. Hit that motherfucking like button, bro. Hit that goddamn like button for your boy. And if you want to, make sure you guys join into the 2 walk. All right. Hit that motherfucking like button right now. If you want to join the 2 Wild crew, make sure you do so, by the way. But that's what I'm saying. Hey, Big Perm, I got my cousin, they're Republican. And she said, you're probably Republican and don't even know it. And I said, what do you mean? And she started asking me this, and this. And I'm like, yeah. But she was asking, and she's like, well, yeah, you're aligned with all of it. And I understand that. But the thing is, the way I think now wasn't the way I was thinking when I was younger. And I don't want to be no fake nigga. I don't want to be like, well, now that I got all this money, now I want to hold it. And now I want, oh yeah, I want you to pay for this, and this. But when I was broke, I'm like, man, fuck, I just need some help to get on my feet. I don't need like y'all to fucking bathe me, but shit, there's something like to get me out of this dirt. But maybe it is. Maybe I have to become the Republican in my blood that's in there now and say, man, if it wasn't for those things, I wouldn't have gotten where I'm at now. Maybe that's what it is. That's what they would tell me it is. That's what the Republicans would say. Well, Tony, if you didn't have those struggles, you wouldn't be the man you are today. And that's what we need the America to be. America needs to go through that in order to get where it needs to get. If you give them too much, they're not going to fight for anything better. I know the speech. But the thing is, I know that these rich motherfuckers, they pick and choose who makes it and who gets to certain points and who the fuck doesn't. They pick and choose, man. People got control. The rich got control. But see Wall Street, man, that's what I'm saying. We say that he ain't got the black vote. The black vote is not voting for Biden. They're voting for Biden because of Obama. What are they voting for Biden for? What? What is Biden going to give them? What is he offering them? Because I don't want to know. I want to know. Besides the fact that he was the vice president of Barack Obama. Besides that, what is he offering?
From Nicole. Food is here.
What's up, Kev? Hit that goddamn like button, man. Let's get this thing to 100. We got 132 of y'all. Y'all need to hit this like, man. And get this thing to 100 at least by the end of the day. You already know, man. We've been doing this thing for 100, hour and 8 minutes in this bit. You already know. He's guilty by association, so he's getting the black vote. Exactly. Casual Mac, bro, come on, man. You think he's not? He's just letting the shit play out, bro. That's what they do, bro. That's how these politicians do, bro. Obama didn't back Hillary, but we knew who he was really going after. And Gucci just said it, too, back to you. He said Biden don't even got the Latino vote. And I ain't trying to knock it, but the Latino vote, hold on, man. I looked at this a while back. The second biggest population in America is Latino. So, hey, man, salute to you, Biden. You got the black vote. And I want to support my people at the end of the day. But I'm going to be 100 with you people. With my people. We not winning none of the states that the nigga winning in. So the black vote can come through in Georgia, in Kentucky, in Tennessee, in South Carolina, in Missouri, and Mississippi. But your boy Trump is winning them bitches, all of them. You need Latino votes on the West Coast and in Texas that can actually probably do something. Texas ain't flipping, but still. You get my point? Maybe South Carolina, because I think South Carolina got more black people than white people. I think. I know there's a lot of, I know. Yeah, Kev, but the thing is, there are things that are stated that, like, it's not as simple as, oh, you're gonna pay more taxes. That's the simple way to do it. The shit's broken down way more than just that. The thing is, people are not looking at the in-depth shit to it. They're just looking at the basics. Hey, you vote for Bernie, your taxes are gonna go up. Oh, fuck that. Oh shit, Biden VP? Oh fuck, I'm voting for that nigga. Shit, VP? That's Obama nigga. Bill Clinton? Bill Clinton, the first black president, man. Hell yeah. Hillary Clinton? Fuck it. We get Hillary Clinton. We get Bill Clinton too. Fuck it. Let's get that shit. That nigga Bernie talking about making me pay more in taxes. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? So I understand. I just want to make sure that the things that we want for black people are getting addressed. And I haven't heard anything. I haven't heard what he's standing on. All he's saying about is bringing back the Obama years. And the Obama years wasn't we didn't get that much either. I ain't trying to knock Obama. It was better than Bush, but I'm just saying. Shit, if you want to be real. I think Trump, if it's Biden, bro, Trump is going to win. I could tell you one thing. You know when Biden would have won? Biden would have won if he would have went in 2016. He had it. They wanted him. He had it. He would have had Barack just straight on the trail. I think Hillary would have just bowed out. Nope. He would have had this straight up. Maybe Bernie would have fucked with him. But it would have worked the way it's supposed to. That too, Kev. That too. But yo, guys, I'm about to go ahead and grab me something to eat right now. After that, I'm going to probably later on the night, I may more than likely be going live on the Twitch channel, Tony D2 Wild. I appreciate everybody who came through. I appreciate my people that came and donated, Daniel Blake and Rena. I appreciate y'all so much. All my 2 Wild members, Gucci Lou, Rena, Slim Creep, Andrew. I appreciate everybody who came and pulled up. We had some good talks. I definitely will be back in the building on Friday for you guys and girls out there. And appreciate all the new people that came through, man. I got to go get some food. Nicole's here. And we got to talk about this new puppy we're about to be getting because that shit be coming pretty soon. Everybody, hit that like for your boy, man, on your way out if you enjoyed today's show. And if you haven't already, go and subscribe or go and follow my Twitch channel because that's another way to be in touch with your boy over there, man. I love y'all. Hey, Melvin, reparations or vote or no vote? It's definitely something to talk about in the next one. Reparations or no? Let us know down below. Hit that link. We'll talk about that, man. And Andrew, DM me that shit. I can look it up. Hey, gotta be legend. I appreciate it. Tone, Jeremy Jackson, Alex Guerra, Brandon. I see you, brother. NSF Visuals, man. What's going on, brother? Hey, I see you over there on Twitch. I know you be in the building. Slim Creep, as always, I appreciate you, homie. I love y'all. I'm out, man. Y'all have a great night, and I'll see you guys. I might go back live tomorrow to make up for Monday. So I might go today, tomorrow, and Friday. Let me just see how I feel. You never know. I'm going to be stuck in this bitch anyway. Hey, get some disinfectant and be safe, y'all. I love y'all.